This is the 711L Tools EDC torque driver for Leatherman. 711L Tools sent me this product for free to review, but my opinions are my own. So let's discuss first, what is it? This is a torque screwdriver bit adapted for Leatherman multi-tools. It also works though in regular bit drivers, and it's also great for ball grip style screwdrivers, though sometimes you'd have to find the right orientation for it to work well in there. But it does work great on your Klein True Grip as well as your old school vessels. It can be used with all double-ended bits. For example, here it is with a double-ended bit I got from this vessel stubby. And right here, you can see the Leatherman bit, and this fits great in there. There's a small amount of wobble of the bit, but I say that's completely tolerable amount of wobble. The magnet inside is rather strong. I'm going to compare it to other 711 tools that you might have in order to understand. Here, for example, is the inline bit ratcheting driver, and you can see it is stronger than that. Actually, depending on how things go, the bit driver actually seems stronger. I would say it's about equal. Then when you come over here, the lollipop driver is stronger for sure. So I have a 1/4 inch hex bit in there, and I'm just going to simply show you how it works. That little arrow shows what the torque rating currently is. So there's no clicks or anything like that. As you turn, you see the arrow turning. And at this point right here, I'm at about 10. And then if I keep turning, it's actually a little bit harder for me to do this on video, but that goes up to 25 inch-pounds. 711L Tools says that it has a plus or minus 6% accuracy up to 20,000 cycles, and they give you a 3-year warranty. Here is a banana 4 scale. Please subscribe. So just a few cautions. You do not want to exceed the 25 inch-pound rating, and you also don't want to use this to remove a bolt or a screw, or else you could end up screwing it up. As for negatives, this is a very small negative, but I wish it had Newton meters and inch-pound markings. So you can see here, it has the inch-pound markings, and then the whole back half, in fact, it feels like more than half of it. Yeah, more than half of it. My fingertips here and here are where the markers are. So there's all this range all around here that's just empty. So they should either have these inch-pound marks on that side as well, or have Newton meters on the back. I don't see the reason why they can't have the Newton meter marks in the back there. Now they do make a Newton meter version, but I think it would be nice to have them combine them on either side. I think that would be a nice thing. Now the next negative I would say is they have 10, 20, 25, and those are good markings for a lot of things, but I wish there was a 5 and a 15 marking. I think that would be a really good idea for them to include in maybe a second version. There's a lot of electric applications where 2.5 inch-pounds is needed, and given that this torque driver has markings for 0 and 10, it's a much harder to gauge where 2.5 might be, especially because the markings on either side are non-linear. But having a 5 and a 15 in there would, in my opinion, be enough of a visual cue in order to make this a bit more useful and be able to kind of try to gauge where 2.5 might be on this small scale of 0 to 10. These two changes would make this product from a good product to a great product, if not perfect. Is this accurate? The best way I can test this is I have my Vevor 1/4 inch wrench. Okay, so I have it to 20 inch-pound force. I'm just going to test this here, and we'll hear this click, and we should see when I get to the 20, it should click. So it does. So to me, at least for the 20 marker, it's relatively accurate. You can hear, I mean, it's dead accurate on 20. So I'm going to say accurate enough. I think a lot of do-it-yourself people don't really pay attention or care about torque ratings. And there are so many small things we do repairs on that have torque specifications that we could pay attention to, where this torque driver from 711L Tools would really be worthwhile to have. Now, this isn't something for me where I will carry this around every day, but it will have a permanent place in my workplace drawer where I can grab it quickly when needed. If you like this video, check out my review on the 711L Tools Lollipop Bit Driver here. Thanks for watching.